Hey, is there a transfer all? Okay, that's the materials. Road flare. They do stack. Good news. Okay. Crew panel. Oh. I can't now because I've hit it. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Oh, the pry bar's nearly done. Well, that's no good. Left, right. Okay. Okay. Search the dumpster. Ooh! Thank you. I think. Okay. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Okay. Can't do that. Okay. Cool. So that will give us some materials. Oh, crew panel. I'll take it. Alright, is that all of them? Looks like it. Nice. Okay. So now... Right. So. We need a crude door. Yes. Okay, and I want to... Error, can't craft this. Oh. Is that because I'm in... Ah, yes. The old universal door. Love... Oh, look. Trunk crafting. Nah. A little bit. Right. So... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? Oh, look. Okay. So we want that. That's the wrong button. There we go. Right. So, oh, first aid kit. Nice. Let's transfer that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Right, how do I... Oh, rearrange. There we go. Right. Cool. Put those in there. Bring this down here. Actually, we could bring that over here. Bring that over there. And the first aid kit. Over there. Lovely. And now I have a wheel I can't put in my inventory. Could equip it though. Right. So what's... Okay, repair the car body. Equip repair putty. Which is that one. Wrong button. There we go. Right. Use the repair putty to repair the car. Structural parts. Magic. So we've got... Okay, so this needs doing as well. Do that one. That one. Magic. I'll do that one. Okay. Quick panel, quick door. So we're missing a panel there. We're missing a door there. And that. Use the pair to. Oh, is it? Oh, hang on. Structural parts. Is it? Because that's missing, so it's not that one. Okay. Bumper? Oh, it was the bumper. Okay, fix the flat. Scan. Left bumper. Okay. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with the spare found in the locker. Ah, that I picked up. Let's make... Oh, right bumper, there we go. Sealing kit, was it? And using a sealing kit, yeah. Cool. Hey! Bye! Right, scan the loose wheel, which is this one. Scan left bumper. Okay. Equip the mechanics kit. Equip. Hang on. Oh, it's not that wheel. Scan. Oh, okay. Magic. Right, install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Oh, hands only. Left, right. Oh, I see. Outfit the car. Install craft mat in the trunk. Ah.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
How do I open that door? Ah, there we go. Cool.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you.
Okie dokie.
Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Appreciate it, thank you. Okay. Right. Download crafting blueprints. Pick up the gear blueprint by the... Ah. Ooh. Yes, devs. I believe so. Okay, so the battery's quite low. Quirks. But yeah, what does this do? What does this button do? Right, search the dumpster. Nothing. Oh, I see. Friendly dumpster. If you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. Don't forget to patch yourself up. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Why buy it when you can slap it together yourself with duct tape and saliva? Dr. Ophelia Turner, 1971. This advanced spatial recognition and pattern communication lighting array may be the most advanced invention ever found in a garage. Or it may just be a weight sensor, who's to know. Car packed to capacity with clattering clutter. Offload and organise those objects. Sort and store your stuff. We've done that one. Oh. Right. Flat. You blew it. Truly the most anomalous of conditions that can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious, precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advances in tyre patching technology mean that this can be repaired in no time at all. Alternatively, a spare tyre does wonders for continued mobility, and you did pack one, right? It's wobbling. Of all the components you have on your car, this is certainly one that you don't want to work itself free. It's time to break out a mechanic's kit to make repairs. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone, if it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly, should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status to be confirmed. Tools. Impact hammer. Not every natural resource can be carefully extracted. Sometimes you need some pneumatically assisted brute force. This captive bolt device is ideal for fracturing crystals, dislodging deposits, or just smashing. Okay. Oh, where am I? There we go. Right. Utilities. The craft mat. Work out the back of your car with this rudimentary set of equipment. While it may not be as good as what you have in the garage, it'll work in a pinch and allow you to craft basic items. The Arc Dock. This enhanced version of the Arc device is able to administer rudimentary plane relief and first aid to the occupant. Oh, the driver's seat. Oh yeah, we've seen that. Okay. Refine. Gear. What has teeth and a bite, but no jaw? Probably a lot of things, actually. This gear is one of them. We weren't done. The Arc device. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. It may be a work of genius, it may be extremely illegal, or it may be both. Chemicals. The sort of domestic substances that are only nominally inert. Just waiting for a household chemist with a dangerous narrow amount of knowledge to truly bring them to life. Assorted electronic components. Each is waiting patiently to be soldered to another, and once again restored to life. A perfectly usable chunk of this brittle but hard-wearing substance. Applications. Glass has a dozen potential applications from windows to optics. One of the most useful, ubiquitous substances ever created. This handful of polymers has 1,000 different applications, and you will likely outlive loose pieces of synthetic rubber taken from seals, tyres, rings, and belts. Much of this could be recut and repurposed. An assortment of irregular, damaged sections of steel, all of which could be easily recycled and reused. The adhesive properties of this industrial-strength product are not to be underestimated. It both attaches items and removes skin with terrifying tenacity. Cheap, equipable light source. Useful in a pinch, this powerful potassium-based incendiary burns bright and burns brief, even in the wettest of conditions. Okay, so we can't search the dumpster. What are you? Okay. Use the pump to fill the gas tank. Ah. Cool. There we go. The fuel pump. If the zone has one thing going for it, it's that gasoline here is free. Excellent news. First aid station. Okay, align the car with the charging station in the parking bay. Oh, is that not what I've done? Throw the switch to charge the battery. Charging station. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have ample application. I'm convinced they're the future of so many devices. I also believe they may be viable in transport, even heavy industry, says OLP's old notes. That one.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
This one? Oh. Left bumper. Scan it. Route planner. Route planner. The only way you're ever going to find your way around in this scrambled soup of a place is by carefully methodically mapping out your progress. Keep track of different routes using this map, along with information on how safe or dangerous they might be. Planning a drive. Use the map on the wall of the auto shop to plan your next drive across the zone. Along each route you'll find different resources and face strange hazards, so make sure to choose your path carefully. Choosing between revisiting known junctions to gather more resources, charting new routes deeper into the zone, or taking investigative drives to uncover the story behind why you're here. Okay, right.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye. It does. Constantly.
Good news.
It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay, well, we've only got the one route. Select not scan. Scan this junction at the route planner to reveal details. With enough anchor energy, you can summon a gateway. Plan your route. Oh, I see. Hold. Got it.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Is there not other things I can look? We got a note in our logbook. Drive preparation. Once you've selected your route, make sure to prepare for the drive. Pack the tools, backup supplies and parts you'll need, and head out from the garage. Be careful on your journey. The car has an emergency protocol that will save your life, but very little else. Okay. They look like prime. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything else we can grab. Can we open the door? No, it's locked. And that's locked, and we don't have a key for it. What's up here? Whee! Okay. Right, so we don't have any more resources, do we? So we can't build anything. Yeah, we've got no... Oh, no, we can build a gear. But we do have a pry bar. If we have a look at our inventory, our pry bar... Oh, it's literally next to no durability. And what do we need for scrap metal? And we don't have the duct tape. Okay. That's all part of the workbench. Locked. Fix. Impact hammer. I'm not sure that's a fix. Locked. Keypad. Locked. Fix hands. Do you think the code's in here somewhere? Meet up. Make friends off planet? MSEC notice 23B. Party. Okay. No visible number there. No? Okay. There we go. Okay, so we don't have a lot of resources on those. Resources? That's not what I mean. Okay, so we can put stuff in there. Okay, well, I think we need to just head on out, don't we? So we need to turn it on and put it to drive, and we can head out. Get on the road. There we go. Oh, we got car dashboard. Your vehicle status can be tracked by watching the gauges on the dashboard, as well as the lights on the other devices installed around the cab. The center console displays the health and status of each car component. The radiation monitor lets you know how safe it is to get out of the car, and if it's anything but a flat line, exit with caution. In the passenger seat, there's a screen with a map where you can see your location and key points of interest. As you drive, keep an eye on the car's structural integrity, its fuel and battery levels, and the various warning lights. An orange light signals a developing problem. Red calls for immediate action. Brake, fuel, limbs, low battery, health, maintenance, blah 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 blah. Okay. The door. It's just a door. Somehow this poorly sealed door can barely defeat a draft, yet it's still sturdy enough to deter just about any trespasser. Locked, basic. There has to be some way to open this. This is locked, though that always doesn't mean you'll need a key. Many simple locks can be forced with small tools, though tougher ones will require heavier equipment. Keypads, of course, will require a code or a zap. Breaking those won't get you anywhere. There has to be some way to open this. Yeah. And that same again. Okay. I don't know why we can't. I don't know. Anyway, why can't I? Oh, because I need to. That's right, we're in the menu. Okay. I knew what I'm doing. Questionable. Driver state. If you need a reminder of the recommended drive. Never mind. Okay. Manual. Surviving the zone. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay.
Hey,
That's...
newbie, I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay, so we can see where I am, and there's houses here. Arda trailers, gas station, exit road closed. So the flat, okay, so that's that, so that's a flat line, so we can put it in park, turn the key off. Yeah, so we could plasma generator.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Collect materials. Okay. Add to your list impact hammer. Okay. Add to the checklist. Search structures
Find
and
those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in '87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
okay. Right.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Okay. Okay, so for those, yeah, recommended tool scrapper, but the scrapper we've got doesn't have a lot of durability, but that's what we're supposed to be making. So we can impact hammer, but we need 2 gears. Okay. Now we'll make another pry bar. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh, was I not close enough? Cool. Right, so if I come in here... Oh, okay. Okay, can't do that. Okay. Let's... Oh, yeah. Right. So let's... There we go. And then we can transfer that. We'll transfer that. And that. And we'll keep those on us. Okay.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Okay. Have I not got I don't think I have. Okay. Okay. Transfer all of that. Oh, what are those? Canned food. Okay. Cool. Is that everything? Okay. So we have 1 plasma. Right, so where's my car? There.